In the heart of an ancient land surrounded by rolling grasslands and whispering baobab trees stood the peaceful village of Balala. The people lived simple lives, farming, fishing, and telling stories under the moonlit sky. But one year everything changed. The rains did not come. The river that gave life to the village dried into cracked earth. Animals left. Children cried for water. And each night, deep rumblings echoed from the forest. The voice of the elephant spirit, a guardian the elders believed had once blessed the river. But now, the spirit seemed angry. No one must enter the sacred forest, the elders warned. The elephant spirit destroys anyone who comes near. Yet one young girl refused to be afraid. Her name was Kenna, 13 years old, small and quick, with bright, curious eyes. She watched her mother struggle to find water each morning, and her father return home, defeated from the empty farmlands. Something inside her whispered, if no one else will face the elephant spirit, then I will. One night, when the moon hung low and red, Kenna packed a small bag of roasted maize and set off alone toward the forbidden forest. The closer she walked, the louder the rumbling became heavy, sorrowful, like the sound of a grieving heart. Tall trees bent over her like giant guardians. Strange glowing fireflies hovered in circles as though warning her to turn back. But Kenna pressed on. At the center of the forest lay the ancient riverbed, now dry and cracked. And there, standing upon a fallen log, was the elephant spirit, a towering being shaped like an elephant, yet made of shimmering mist and silver light. Its eyes glowed like burning embers. With each step it took, the ground trembled. Kenna's heart pounded, but she did not run. Instead, she stepped forward and bowed. Great Spirit, she said softly, I am Kenna of Balala. I have come to learn why you are angry and how we can make peace. The elephant spirit lowered its massive head, surprised. Child, it thundered, why do you not tremble like the others? Kenna swallowed hard, because fear dries the river faster than the sun, but courage may bring it back. For a moment, the forest fell silent. Then the spirit spoke again, its voice softer. Long ago, your people honored this river, it said. But in recent years, they cut down trees, polluted the waters, and forgot the ancient promises. I withdrew the river to protect it, Kenny thought carefully. Maybe they forgot because no one reminded them. Maybe what the river needs is not punishment, but teaching. The spirit's eyes flickered. And you, child, what do you offer? Kenna stepped forward and placed her small bag of roasted maize at its feet. I offer respect, she said. Teach me how to heal the river, and I will teach the village. The Great Spirit bowed its massive head until its trunk touched the ground beside her. Brave child, your heart is pure. I will show you. With a deep breath that shook the trees, the elephant spirit raised its trunk toward the sky. A silver wind rushed through the forest. Cloud gathered above them, rumbling like distant drums. Then, rain began to fall. Soft at first, then heavy washing over the trees, filling the dry riverbed, roaring through the forest, like life returning. Kenna laughed and lifted her arms as the spirit's glowing form slowly faded. Remember this, Kenna, the spirit's voice echoed. Water obeys those who respect it. Teach your people, and the river will never die again. By the time Kenna returned to the village, the river was flowing once more. The villagers stared in shock as she told the story, but when the rains came for 7 days straight, they knew the truth. Kenna became the youngest advisor ever to sit with the elders, guiding them to protect the land, plant new trees, and keep the river sacred. And each night, when the moon rose, she heard a distant rumble from the forest. Not angry anymore, but peaceful. The elephant spirit was watching and smiling. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on notifications so you never miss a new African folktale every week. Share this video with friends and family to keep our African storytelling tradition alive. Thank you for supporting this channel. Your love keeps these stories growing.